This is great. I'm glad that you got to connect with us today. I wanted to talk to you because you've got such great, exciting things coming up, and we want to show you all the love. So, how has this last year been? Because music was out, you guys, hadn't have any live shows, all that stuff, and now, boom, it's coming back again, and you've got a new single, and you've got shows starting to happen. So, are you guys super stoked, excited? How's everything going with that?
It was so exciting. I just can't believe it's like a week away before we hit the road. But yeah, in the beginning, it was panic mode for so many musicians when it was our livelihood.
Right.
And but thankfully, my guys, we don't stop. We've been in the studio, and of course, as you saw with our new single, we have videos with it. So we've been working on a lot.
Cool. So let's talk a little bit about the new single because it comes out on Friday, Paralyzed. Is this something that you guys put together during the time off? How did that work?
Yes.
And tell us a little bit about how the song came together. Who comes up with the ideas, and do you work together as a band to kind of get it all in motion?
Yeah, so it's always definitely been everybody puts their piece into every song. We definitely all just want to love it entirely. And with this one, usually the guys, Jim and Dan, will come up with a rhythm, melody, all that, and I'll just be like, okay, what does it make me feel? What does it bring up? What do I want to say? And then the guy, I worked with them with the lyrics. It was really awesome with these last few singles. We've got to work with a different producer. It's always fun. Almost like every album, I'd like to do a different producer just for fun, get to know them, how they do it, what do they bring out of us. And this last guy brought out a really new technique for me that kind of made me scared because I'm used to like taking time with my songs, rough draft here, rough draft there. But he was like, all right, we're going to make this fresh. We're going to make this now. I'm like, ah. So it was a really cool experience. And it was really great. His friends, Kyle Odell, his friends, wonderful co-writers that I got to learn from. And yeah, so Paralyzed, yeah, that's just the emotion it brought out, a little bit of anger, but also just aggression in a good way of like fighting your way to something better.
Cool. Now you've got more music coming up, I'm sure, because you've gotten pre-orders out for the EP. So this one's pretty heavy. It's pretty aggressive, like you said. Are we going to expect more of that, or is it going to be a mix coming up?
Oh yeah, it's of course, as usual, falling through April, we're just totally all over the place. So it is a nice little mix you're gonna have, but man, it is heavier. We do have more heavier songs. I even have a few soft songs like this last year or two. I mean, life just brings me things to talk about, I swear, in good ways and bad ways. So we're really excited to be all over the maps.
Okay. And then, so the song comes out Friday the 9th, and then the visualizer a week after on the 16th. So tell us a little bit about that. Did you guys do just kind of like a live shoot, or is this like a concept video? What do you have going on with this one?
Yeah, normally we do a concept video, get real creative, fun with it, or serious, but this one is a live performance.
Okay.
And we spotted out some really sweet spots in Atlanta, Georgia. So even though with COVID, we have been kind of bouncing around where it's safe, when we're ready, kind of spread out. And yeah, let me see. Yeah, it's beautifully done. I got to light some things on fire. I won't spoil it, but it was always fun.
Well, we'll look forward to that. A little fire action always adds to the show.
Pyromaniacs out there, yeah.
So in line with this, you guys are doing this guitar giveaway. So tell us a little bit about that for people who have pre-ordered the EP, how they could get in on it, and when you're going to announce the winner, and kind of whose idea was behind all that.
Yeah, we get inspired by other local artists and what everyone's doing, and we all just love to also get involved with you guys, give you stuff for how much you guys give to us, basically, with all the love. And so for appreciation, we just kind of picked out, Dan and Jim picked one of their favorite guitars, and we're just gonna sign it and give it away, because hopefully that'll also influence someone else to pick up a guitar and express themselves in the same way as it has been life-changing for us.
Absolutely. Very cool. Now,
but yeah, I'm so sorry. In order to receive this,
right, you've got to do something.
Yeah, a little something. You gotta actually just go on our Facebook and there's a link and you can pre-prescribe the song and you'll send us a little screenshot of that and we'll instantly enter you into the raffle.
Okay, cool. So people still have time to do that before the giveaway on Friday then?
Yes.
Okay,
We go to the last minute.
Okay, awesome. So in addition to that, you guys are, of course, doing what everybody is just so stoked about, shows. Because everybody, I mean, if you're a musician, you want to get out there and play. If you're a fan, you want to get out there and see it and be a part of it. So let's talk about, because you've got one pretty big one next week, because you guys are headed up to Wisconsin. So tell us about Rockfest up there and how that kind of came about and what you guys are looking forward to most out of that.
Oh, wow. I know it's so surreal for us all to be playing like on a weekend with bands that are who inspired us to even get to this point or just play. And so, yeah, it's a weekend long. I hope we can stay the whole weekend, but that's not the life of a touring artist sometimes. But we get to be on Thursday, the first day. We're kicking it off. So stoked. In the afternoon, main stage. And yeah, we're just, I mean, I'm gonna have to be pinched when I'm there. I can't believe I haven't been in front of a crowd this big. So, but we're ready. We are ready to play new music that's been unreleased to, you know, people from all over, I'm sure.
So this is the first time that you're playing that huge of a festival as a band?
Yeah, when we've played at this big old casino in Canada, and that was a lot of people, like probably, I mean, 5,000, whatever. That wasn't big for us at the time. So but now what is this like? Looks like 20, 50,000. It feels like an ocean full of people we're gonna see.
Yeah, it will be. It will be. And everybody's so pumped for it because it's been so long since they've had the chance to get out there and see and hear.
The energy we're all just gonna feel from each other. It's probably gonna cry.
And I think that the festival is one of the cool things for me about going to festivals, and I'm sure it's for a lot of other fans as well, is you get a chance to check out bands like Falling Through April that you may not otherwise have gotten a chance to listen to or be exposed to. So, you know, it offers you an opportunity to grow your fan base and to get your music out there to more people and, you know, more ears. And that's always great for everybody, fans and for you guys alike.
So true.
And you've got some smaller dates coming up too, because I see that you guys will be right here in Charlotte on the 22nd with Adelia's Way. So tell us a little bit about, you've got a couple other club dates coming up in between too?
Yeah, so we're in the middle of planning. I wish Dan was here. He is the man. He's just been booking up these places. We are stopping in some major cities. Like he just like, in like 3 days, it was just like all booked up. So yeah, it's really awesome. We get to see Knoxville, Lexington, Kentucky, Madison, Wisconsin. Yeah, we're just gonna try and go all up and down there and back. All of the set dates so far are on our Facebook because that's how I keep up sometimes, that calendar. But yeah, we're still adding dates. That's even better. I hope we get to hit up Chicago for sure.
Okay, so we'll keep an eye on that. And of course, you guys are going to be somewhere special in September because you're headed to Florida for another big festival. And I think this one's going to be really cool because not only is it going to be your first time playing it, it's going to be everybody's first time because it's the first year, the inaugural Rebel Rock in Orlando. So is that not cool?
Oh, it's so special. I'm turning red because I'm just so excited and just pumped.
And there's going to be
again
all those musicians that you've, you know, heard and seen and everything, and now you get to play on the main stage with them. So, and you know what, you guys deserve it. You put in the time, you've got the music, and I think everybody's going to love it.
Yeah, it's I'm just in disbelief, and also this is definitely like topping off my bucket list. Like I think I'm good after this.
Well, no, because Dan's booking a lot more stuff for the next few years, so your bucket list is going to have to get a lot bigger. You need a bigger bucket.
Yeah, expand your dreams, man. Expand the horizon.
Now, I did when I listened to the new single "Paralyzed." If we could get back just for a second to that. Tell me about your vocals. Tell me about, do you have any training, formal, or is this something that you're just kind of self-taught? Because, you know, you push the boundaries a little bit on this one. Like, I mean, you always do, but this one especially, because, you know, it's got that aggressive tone to it and aggressive feel. And I'm like, yeah, I can't wait to see her do this on stage because I want to know what she's going to be doing in this one.
Yeah, oh my gosh, right? That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's cool since Zodiac, how much I've kind of grown as a vocalist, gotten my comfort gotten out of my comfort zone. And like I said, working with Kyle, he's like, no, here, no, here. I'm like, oh, okay. And I do it. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna do that again, honestly. But it was just so much fun. Exactly. Like just feeling it, getting it out. There's even another song. I was like, I pulled out a grunt because I've always wanted to be a screamer. I've always wanted to do like hardcore music. So I'm getting there. I'm trying with my little grunts here and there. But with training, I, like most, start off in church. I was on the worship team. So it was so funny. I used to be so shy, like microphones all the way over here, like 6 inches away from my face, and I'm still whispering, so shy. But I had people work with me. And so here and there growing up, I have had some professional pointers, have not jumped into lessons necessarily, but honestly, belting out in your car, listening to a vocalist that really inspires you and just trying to find how they reach that. How do you reach that? You break barriers throughout, practice.
So who are some of your favorite vocalists?
Growing up, it started to be like Robert Plant, Steven Tyler, and Gwen Stefani, and a lot of Alanis Morissette growing up too. So I was like a little bit all over the spectrum, but it really helped me find my style when I started off on my acoustic. I tried electric. My fingers could not hang. So I skipped to acoustic, pardon me. And oh man, that's when I started writing my own songs, finding my own style, pulling from their influence.
Cool. Now, I don't know if this is kind of put you on the spot, but I'm going to ask it. If you could do a duet with anybody, living, dead, anywhere in the world, who would you pull up on stage with you to sing that duet? Who would it be?
Freddie Mercury's voice is obviously beautiful, and I love harmonizing. I'm telling you. I'd rather harmonize sometimes. I would love to play with him.
Okay, cool. Well, hey, that you couldn't pick anybody better than that, because that would be a spectacular song and a spectacular show, right? Can you imagine that?
Why not?
Well, thank you for taking the time to chat with us today. So we appreciate it. And everybody can keep track of everything that's going on with Falling Through April, new show dates, new music updates on your Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, which will be posted in the written part of this interview. So people can just click that and go right to it. And we hope that we will see you maybe here in Charlotte on the 22nd at that show at Amos's.
Yes. Yeah. I can't wait to see your face. All right. That sounds good. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging.
Thank you. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.
All right. Sounds good. You too.
Bye-bye.